What is good, everyone? We are live, second episode of Raw this season.
Look,
and
a
here,
pony.
Oh, look, a pony. Is the champ. Welcome to the Danger Zone. A new era for the mid-card title.
It's not a game anymore. That's right.
That's right. We have, of course, a guy who single-handedly dominated his match against Spike.
Yeah.
ECW Ultra-Violent Women's Champion, Chris Danger.
Don't mind my silence. I'm just fiddling around with the cam, which I love. I love that I'm able to just change up the camera angles. I just got to get used to it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, the aura, of course, that is Chris Danger with the beautiful camera work that I must say the local madman here is doing.
Thanks.
Indeed.
I'm currently learning how it works.
I mean, I will admit, sorry to interrupt you around, but I have to gotta admit, the A Championship does look good on Chris Danger.
I'm inclined to agree. In terms of what we're seeing with the camera, did you set this up for yourself during your final days as WWE GM?
Yes, but I could have sworn that I could get locked on to some of the wrestlers and control the camera that way, but apparently not.
Well,
unless I have to pause the game and do that. But that's neither here nor there, as we've got debuting superstars for the season one. We'll just let this play out.
215 pounds.
Didn't he already debut, or am I tripping? Never mind, I remember where we saw
it was behind the scenes.
Yeah, my bad. I broke kayfabe, my bad.
You broke kayfabe.
again.
That's alright.
But hey, who actually is back, and I just saw him in the corner there, is Derek Moore. Who, of course, is, I believe was also on the first episode.
Yeah, he was on the first episode of Raw, but
yeah,
featured heavily.
PLE's, there were like 5 referees at Backlash or something.
He's being punished from PLEs for, trying to unionize the refs so that he could, try to cheat his way to the Japan United States Championship.
And because of that, all the referees will be different at PLEs, and Derek Moore is banned from reffing.
For as long as we remember.
Yeah.
For reffing in PLEs.
There you go.
As long as Roman Reigns can probably hold those cards, but Jonathan Cross looking mighty fine here, I must admit. This guy has got the intensity of a lion.
He's got star potential for sure.
Definitely mid-card.
Hey!
He's my new favorite mid-carder. We doing great here tonight. Episode 2 of Monday Night Raw. We got the proud sponsors in the ring.
That's right. Let's take a moment to shout out some of our sponsors. Slim Jim, of course, returning, longtime partner with the WWE.
Another
of course,
long-time
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans, of course. 7-Eleven.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
And of course,
our main. Here.
Yeah.
And our main sponsor, Mean Gene's Burgers. Get yourself some. Okay.
Well, I tell you what, Jonathan Cross is making an absolutely massive statement here against the new A champion.
Yeah.
Danger Zone. Danger Zone signs in chat, which you would have never seen last year, because this is a new season. We get custom signs, baby. And I'd like to point out, if you would like to make custom signs for Universe Mode, you are free to do so. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that, like for specific wrestlers. You could just say, "Oh, hey, can you put my thing on the thing?" And I'll be all like, "Yeah, let's do that thing."
And use the hashtag 2K91.
Yes, indeed.
So you can just send them to me via Discord.
Or just send it.
That as well. Either way,
you don't necessarily have to own the game to give me PNGs to put on these things.
And there's the danger zone.
Oh my God! What a high knee lift there by Jonathan Cross.
What? Oh my goodness! Danger, tripping Cross up and goes for a. Ooh.
Springboard flip.
Yeah, springboard senton atomico.
Yeah. And
Sponsored by Twitch.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Mean Gene's Burgers.
We'll be right back as the match continues. Oh, never mind. I guess it's being broken up by Derek Moore.
Yep.
We'll be right back.
Another cut and elbow tie-up. Raw rolls on after this.
Never mind. It's back in the corner. Derek Moore breaks it up.
Yes, Mean Gene's Burgers. If you don't have a tiny pecker, get you some Mean Gene's Burgers.
Yeah, shout out to, of course, the legendary, Gene Tiny Dick Oakland.
I love it when the wrestlers go into the corner to set themselves up for the long run into the corner. Soup? That's not vintage or finish.
No. Of course, Mean Gene, God rest his soul, he would say, stay tuned for a more exciting fucking action.
That's right.
Dragon suplex. As we get low camera angles.
Oh, yeah.
And now Jonathan Cross.
His debut match against the A champion, former Japan United States champion, former. Oh my.
What the hell?
Oh my God!
It is! And Danger's been busted open. And he's gushing blood like mad here, and that's only a 2.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought he was gonna potato him right there.
So did I.
Oh my.
Jonathan Cross with another move and a 2 count again.
Jonathan Cross with the C style. Another name that I will forget to call that move.
I'm gonna write that. I'm not gonna write it down.
Driver.
Sure, yeah, why not? We haven't seen the mini-mank this season. Probably because we don't have 20 matches of Raw, so...
Yeah, true.
Don't worry, mini-mank is around.
Well, don't forget, our next pay-per-view in 4 weeks' time is, of course, going to be the good old WWE main event.
And you should, as always, look forward to the main event of main event.
Fatal 4-way for the A champion. Fatal 4-way for I don't know. It's for a championship, not the A championship.
Not the A championship.
For a championship.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
For one of the championships.
Yeah. Well, Roman Reigns will figure it out, but I'm sure he'll let us know.
Not the tag team championships, because from the look of the card, it looks like we're gonna get a rematch from Backlash, which everyone loved.
Do the tag team finish.
Yeah, hit us up with your favorite do the tag team finish. Leg drop by Danger.
Hit us up with your favorite do the table spot.
They never did the table spot. The closest thing to a table spot, there were like several attempts at a table spot that weren't controlled by me.
Going up to the top rope here now. What's he gonna go for?
Danger. Wow.
The return of the top rope nothing.
Flying
the top rope taunt. Oh. Ooh.
Basement drop kick to the back.
Oh, I think it
Danger
might be
could be
time.
looking for a taste of danger, maybe.
That's right. I think it's time for Jonathan Cross to taste the danger.
Crossing Jonathan Cross.
Yeah. Jonathan Cross is definitely cross-eyed after tasting the danger.
1, 2, and a kick out.
Yeah, Brilliant. No can do with the count of 2.
It's been a very good matchup here so far, and oh God.
What the hell is that payback? Oh, he's calling for it.
Oh, sweet chin music. Right between the eyes. It could hit, and it does.
And that's the finish. Dead center on the Mean Gene Burger.
Yeah.
And
nowhere to go.
Yeah. Top rope.
But Jonathan
strikeout
Cross,
indeed.
very impressive outing against the champion.
I almost thought he had it in the.
Yeah, same. I would have thought that
Yeah.
Chris Danger would have had it at the beginning.
Well, I should say the experience that is of Chris Danger able to overcome a big obstacle in Jonathan Cross. But you know, I'm sure this probably is going to be the first of many victories here for Chris Danger here on season 4.
I don't blame Cross's loss. Danger's undefeated at WrestleMania. We'll be right back.
This is scary.
And we're back. And we're back. Wow, what a
team
what
action.
a tag team action. Action.
Action.
With probably
Of
a
course,
favorite.
the goddamn Russians.
Russia's Most Wanted are our fan favorites after their debut match last week in the Fatal 4-Way, unfortunately not winning. Sources say that they're going to be the next. Okay.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by the Luchador Russian Nightmare. At a combined weight
That's a
of
name. The Luchador Russian Nightmare.
684 pounds. Rufus Koloff and Victor
What the shit?
Armstrong.
Oh, that's crazy.
Imperium.
Oh, that explains why everything's behind. My stream is going nuts.
Wow.
Of course, aka Sputnik. Decked out in the old Soviet attire. But yes,
Indeed.
Russia's Most Wanted. I
Looking
keep
to
saying
be-
they
Top favorites.
They could be, yeah, they could be a a well-oiled machine.
I don't see them winning matches.
Well, they have a big matchup
God.
tonight.
Wait. Shoot. I could have been using the Victor Armstrong. Can I switch over to? I can't. I guess. Okay.
You're gonna need to reinvite me to share chat in a minute. I have to restart stream because hopefully that'll stabilize the issues here.
I'm just gonna post that so you can just hop right in whenever.
Oh, never mind. Actually, you don't have to do that because I'm ready. I'm back into the. I think I'm back into the shared
Wait,
thing with you. You just have to
What?
turn share chat back on.
What is this? Oh my God!
Oh my
We
god!
can have the meme team.
The meme team
And the
have
Monster Sheep. The Beat
they picked up more memes.
My
That's the
god!
Bob James, who we saw last night against
And
James McGinnis, and is that Freddie Fazbear?
That's
appears to
Freddy
be Freddy
Fazbear.
Fazbear.
Can I get some horror in chat?
Oh my God! Well, there was rumors.
I'd like to point out that I was not given an option to make a 4-person entrance. So, I'm pissed.
Well, I ain't, because we were talking about last night. Maybe LeBron James was he going to be here as a singles wrestler? Was he going to be here as a group? And obviously, it seems that he's done some dealings with the meme team.
3-time Crocodile Tag Team Champions, the meme team.
Yes,
Or
indeed.
2-time.
No, 3-time.
Oh, but Victor
Most
Armstrong starting off Armstrong.
Oh, look at
LeBron James. LeBron James trying to hold Derek Moore's hand.
Whoa.
No, roll.
Oh, so I
Stop.
saw the thing. So I was able to stay in Parsec because I never lost Parsec.
Yeah.
It's the Twitch share chat that needs to be turned on, I think. Or I could just also do it for you, I guess.
Back into the corner now is Thanos, and a nice elbow. Oh my goodness me! And Victor
Back on
Armstrong. Oh,
Twitch.
Thanos is. Oh,
Hang on, I got it.
overhand
No,
slap
no.
here.
There we go.
Again, another chop on Victor Armstrong. It's frightening Thanos, which is very rare.
Okay, cool. Share chat is enabled to get, or never mind. It could
Wait,
be.
LeBron James is up on the apron. Why the hell is he? Well, he was.
Yeah,
There we go.
yeah. Are we back? Yes.
I think so.
Oh my goodness me! This Victor Armstrong is one.
Yeah, we're good.
big
Okay.
dude.
He's a big boy.
And Thanos just is not able to knock him down.
Victor Armstrong played the strongman roles in the Russian Cirque du Soleil. Obviously, he's been built for this.
I thought you were going to say he was part of the World's Strongest Man representing.
Why
Russia.
are the bars in such weird places for the managers?
Oh my God!
Yeah, I
Now
don't.
you just
I
pissed
don't
me
know.
off. That looks horrible.
That's
How the hell am I supposed to see Victor Armstrong?
that's
That's just a mess.
That's a mess, but nevertheless.
Nevertheless, Rufus Koloff is in the ring, and here comes Shrek.
Hey 2K, you need to fix your game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Because it's not the PS5
Oh.
Xbox Next Series, you don't give a shit?
And a wonder from Shrek after the springboard moonsault.
Chat, can you post this to I don't know.
2K.
At Ronnie2K, tell him to stop breaking NBA 2K and to fix WWE 2K.
Yeah, just show them. Oh shoot! When did that happen? Sputnik
I believe.
taking off the
Sputnik.
thing.
Yeah, Sputnik was taking off
Doing
the top
the,
of the buckle.
Indeed.
And again.
Oh,
now.
gotta love that. Gotta
Big
love
man
the run
down
to the
here.
corner and hand.
Oh,
What is the hand?
touching hands.
Holding hands. You can't do that.
Not in Russia, you can't do that.
No.
Obviously,
Freddie
Victor Armstrong, Russia's world's strongest man, also worked in strongman competitions in Russia. Found Rufus Koloff in a bar.
Yeah, found him in a
That's it.
bar
A Russian bar.
drinking vodka.
Vodka.
Yeah, no. Rufus Koloff is procedurally generated drinker. Or
Yes.
massive
Oh my
alcoholic.
God.
I don't know. Vintage
Rufus
Armstrong,
Koloff.
I can't tell.
Rufus Koloff, one of Russia's strongest men, or an average Polish man in strength. That's right. That's right. Shout out Poland.
Yes, the what you call it? Punching bag of Europe.
LeBron James
Yeah.
taunting Victor Armstrong, saying that he's the world's strongest man.
That's
He
right. Well, I
keeps
mean,
taunting him.
LeBron James. Yeah.
Yeah.
A gay
You're
baller?
just, you're just a glorified basketball player, and not even a good one. Sure, there's probably better Russian basketball players than him, and that might just piss off LeBron James.
And obviously, they were recruited by a Russian ambassador, and they were given a manager in the form of Sputnik.
Sputnik.
Yeah, the Russian ambassador to the U.S.
Yes.
That's right.
Whoever
Yes.
that is. Ivan Ichikov.
Drop 2, do the international. Kendo, what the?
Oh, Spinebuster.
Oh my!
And-
Spine on the pine.
Oh my goodness, those combinations. Derek Moore, what the
Derek
hell?
Moore.
Do the tag team finish. No!
Tag team finish. You
James.
Bart. LeBron James. This is why you'll never be better than Jordan.
Obviously, Derek Moore
Oh.
is not a Lakers fan.
Okay.
Rufus
Just
like
go-
if Gilbert ate Otis. That's brilliant.
Oh boy, look at the beef.
Gilbert ate Otis. Oh my. What a kick by Shrek.
Yeah.
And into the corner, but you don't have a finish set up.
Go bring in Thanos again.
Double shoulder
Double
tackle.
shoulder tackle. It's like that 8 or what's it called? 8 train 8 Goldberg.
Thanos with the spear.
Spear?
That spear looked awful.
It looked
Yeah,
a
it was
bit
not
awful,
good.
not gonna lie. But
It's
may
either
work out.
because it's either because of Rufus's height, or maybe Thanos.
Oh my god.
Thanos just kind of aimed a bit too high. It just looked like a clothesline. Do the tag team finish. Oh, here it goes.
Here it comes.
Step
More
one.
Here we go. More bang!
450.
450.
And ending it.
With the
Moonsault. That's the finish.
Cover him. But maybe just too close to the ropes.
At least tag team finishes are working again.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Vicious knee there by Shrek. Shrek working on the arm. Oh, but a nice counter.
But yes, if you want to get a generic custom sign for the crowd, it's like something different than all the My Heroes. And
You're so money.
yeah.
This is awesome. I can't see.
Oh, Thanos shot.
Oh my god.
I can't see.
With 1 foot.
Yeah, with
wow.
1 foot.
Okay,
The arrogance
Jericho.
of Victor Armstrong.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's like a power bomb. Wait, he
Dick
lifted
bomb.
him. Yeah,
That was
he got
a dick bomb to say the
Wait.
least.
LeBron James is distracting
Vic bomb.
Victor Armstrong.
Yeah. Oh, but to no avail.
Duck to
Wait a
do.
minute.
Wherewithal of
Oh
Victor
my.
Armstrong.
Disaster kick. LeBron James has been doing absolutely a lot of damage here.
Yeah.
Freddie Fazbear
Oh,
making his first appearance. Uh-oh, Shrek.
oh my. I could not tell. Was that
throttle.
vintage?
Yes, that was
Shrek.
vintage. Also,
It's
hello,
hard
Parker.
to tell. It's hard to tell when the manager bars are over, everyone.
It's true.
There's a little vintage Shrek there for you.
Reverse it. And more bang.
And here we go again.
Hello.
A little more bang.
for you. Whoa.
Morbin.
And into
Morbius.
the moonsault.
Morbing?
Chad, hit us up with your
Cover.
favorite Morbius.
1, 2.
And
a
Victor
kick out
Armstrong
again.
able to kick out.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, kick.
Warp me harder,
Warp me harder to the tag team finish, you marks.
Oh,
No!
me to do the table spot at Femboy Hooters.
Looks like I get to go to Femboy Hooters. Oh,
Check out the
What?
check
What
out
are they?
the Morbius fan dub.
double shoulder
Another-
tackle.
Another big time double shoulder tackle. Here comes
Oh.
Shrek
Here comes
back in
Hulk.
again.
Rufus over the shoulder. Oh, LeBron James trying to grab Rufus's delicious feet. Oh my goodness, Anaconda Vice.
Anaconda Vice locked in.
Now do the tag team finish.
Uh-oh.
Oh, duck, you mark.
Line.
Meme team still having the advantage here. They've got Rufus into the corner, but Rufus able to reverse. Gets momentum back with the suplex.
Big time suplex.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
LeBron
Very
James.
dangerous suplex
LeBron
as
James.
well.
Okay,
James
Russia's
ripped him.
Yeah.
Russia's most wanted, and there's a USA sign. Oh,
Well, I mean, Shrek is, you know, now from,
Saudi Arabia.
was from Saudi Arabia. Or has he gone back to Saudi Arabia?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, he was Saudi Arabian, then he's like Hollywood, California, I think. Cleveland.
Then Ohio. I don't know
Yeah,
anymore.
Bowline.
Autograph is signed.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia's greatest import.
Tagging Victor Armstrong again, who just put in the boots to
Oh
Thanos.
my. That's right.
Oh,
my
my.
God, a boot? Kind of, maybe just got up in time.
Looked like a kick. Oh my goodness. You can't hit your own partner like that. We've already done this spot.
Yeah, we've done that spot last year.
Reverse. Victor Armstrong.
I think Sputnik might have been going for the turnbuckle pad again, but Victor Armstrong, cutting off her efforts.
Victor Armstrong trying to set up a tag team move, but it's not the tag team finish. Double back body drop. Stuns Thanos.
Done.
What?
Oh,
Was that a double reversal?
maybe?
Maybe.
Looked a bit like a double reversal. Oh, wait a
Full
minute.
Nelson slam by Thanos.
Yeah, big time full Nelson slam.
Could we see one? Okay, you didn't have to whisper in his ears. One more. More.
Here comes.
More bang
It's
for your
Morbin
bucks.
time.
Oh. Into
Why
the
didn't we add
moonsault.
Morbius into the meme team?
Did you look for Morbius?
I didn't. That's a good point.
1, 2.
He
Oh my
kicks
God,
out?
Oh my God! I think Rufus Koloff. Rufus Koloff might have to show some resiliency there, possibly.
Possibly.
But what
At
a
least
tag
one of
team
these
match
men
this
have
has been.
gotten hit with a more bang. Rufus could have gotten
Yeah.
hit with it twice. Look at
Good
the
look at
damage
the
he's
back.
received. Look at that.
Jeez.
Yeah, Rufus is in a bad way.
He's definitely more banged up.
Yeah.
Haha.
Speaking of banged, our sponsor there in the bottom left corner, OnlyFans.
That's right.
There you go. Cover again.
One.
That's represent.
two.
1, 2.
I'm
and
sorry.
3.
What was the finish?
Was
what
it a
was the
suplex?
finish? Was it just?
That or a back body drop, but it seems as if Shrek just couldn't continue, and Rush's Most Wanted picks up a huge victory.
Hold on. Let me see what the finish was. What
But
the hell was
jeez.
that?
Victor Armstrong going over here tonight. Okay. Just cover him up, why don't you?
There's only 2 people that matters in this team.
Yeah, the guy who got beaten up and the woman that removed stuff for Russia.
Koloff has got red nipples.
Yeah, nipples are red.
Okay,
Don.
so the finish was like a vertical suplex, but into a throw behind rather than just a drop.
So
a
must have
suplex throw.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Must have done a bit of damage.
we'll be right back.
Indeed.
And we're back. And it looks like got microphones being used. We haven't seen a promo in years. Debuting superstar, Cassidy Grimm.
We haven't seen a promo in years other than Caleb Collins last year coming out to the ring.
What a way to introduce yourself.
Oh.
I didn't do that, by the way.
Oh.
That's
I believe
fine.
she's From what I can understand, she's issuing a challenge. But to who?
Yes,
I think
indeed.
we all
Who's she
know
going
who she's
after?
gonna. Wait, she's calling for a match?
She's
Apparently
calling for a
so.
match, and she claims that she's going to squash whoever she fights, that this other person doesn't have a chance against her. She'll barely get touched.
Holy crap, that's a huge statement coming from Cassidy.
Yeah.
I guess that's it. We'll be
Yeah.
right back. And we're back. Tag team action.
Action.
Wait, I thought they had the Shield. John! John, what the
On the way to the ring at a combined weight
I thought so too.
527
It's playing the Shield music, John.
Dragon Scotty
Well,
Bowman.
anywho, well,
The Butcher Austin
maybe they have a important business on their mind, you know, no flashy entrance like we saw before.
Wait, don't tell me it's because the arena doesn't allow them to do it. Is it because the arena doesn't allow them to do it?
I have
don't
no
know.
idea, but anyways, they're here for tag team action, the Gulf Coast Bowline, but they're going to be taking on, apparently I'm getting word it's a debuting tag team.
Oh my.
Oh,
What the hell?
What?
Bailey?
Bailey?
Why is Bailey here and
accompanied by Bailey
Of course.
at a combined weight of 567 pounds.
Well, this is the DOA, and it seems to me that Bailey is... She must be... Oh my god. This guy...
Oh my.
Azrael, wants nothing
everything's going great. Bailey's just here as an enforcer.
Apparently, ever since Raphael wasn't re-signed,
Gabriel.
or Gabriel, that's what I meant to say.
Gabriel, yeah.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Baldur's Gate 3. Ever since Gabriel wasn't re-signed, apparently.
Gee, stop
Oh my God.
touching Kyle like that. Look,
kind of weird.
I don't know what's
tell you
going on
what,
here.
Everything's falling apart, it seems. But it seems as if Azrael, or Azazel, I should say, wants
Yeah.
nothing to do, or wants nothing to be a part of this team. And oh my god,
and also
Maybe
the
Azrael
manager.
pressed Azazel into service
Yeah.
after Gabriel didn't re-sign, and Azazel's like, nah, man, I'm not ready for this.
And Bailey's also here.
and Bailey seems to be here, but it seems that Bailey, I'm getting word, is the manager of this team, and apparently she is personally got this group together. They're called the DOA, the Disciples of the Apocalypse. But what the hell does Bailey have to do? And what the hell is Bailey back for? We haven't seen her in years.
obviously.
Maybe.
Well-
I heard that she recently suffered a tragic death, but maybe the Disciples of the Apocalypse pulled her soul from hell so that she could manage Azrael and Azazel.
It's 2091. You could just say that she passed away of old age like 3 years ago.
No, she died in a horrific skydiving accident.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I would say that's why she's got the attire, because she was the cover of the marks.
That's right.
Totally isn't because that's an attire for Saudi Arabia and something sexism.
Maybe. Well,
Or
yeah,
cultural.
that too. But oh,
Yeah, you know what that sounds like to me, Eyesore? That sounds like someone's breaking kayfabe.
yes.
Yeah, you
Mark.
know what? Let's focus on the match here right now as Scotty Bowman is taking on the Disciples,
Bailey used the
and
time
he's like
machine.
going
Holy-
all at once. Maybe
I mean,
Bailey
we,
used
uh,
the time
Top
machine.
rope like a madman.
That
Who recently used the time machine that we figured out used it? Oh yeah, LeBron.
I thought
James,
we were
yeah.
the time machine users. Okay,
Well-
yeah, that's a good point. LeBron is
Oh,
the time
boy.
machine.
Yeah.
Right onto the announce table. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
Time machine,
jeez.
nano machines.
We've had ghosts, we've had DDP yoga, plastic surgery, holographic holograms,
Yep. AI.
AI.
Plastic surgery. Everything's happening over this.
Look, a pony.
But-
Look, a pony. Look, I'm still a fan of Bailey died, and this is and her soul was resurrected from hell to manage.
Although I feel like that's probably what you call has done. Akira
Part-
Yamashita. Oh, Alabama Slammer.
Well, to a
No,
certain
no.
degree.
Akira Yamashita sold her soul so that she wouldn't have bitch leg.
Yeah.
Well,
Which
yeah,
of course
that's
we saw, in Elimination Chamber, that contract was worth its weight in gold Not a hint of bitch leg in sight.
I mean, not only that, but she is, of course, like one would say, like the 288 now, 288 days is Heartbreaker champion.
280. That's correct. 288 days is Heartbreaker champion.
I'm not gonna pay attention to how many days.
I'm on it.
He's on it.
You know, this match is a bit hard to keep track of since both teams use red and black. Why is red and black such a common attire?
Well,
speaking of common attires...
Oh, wait a minute.
Gold Coast Bowline, of course, don't forget, 11-time IWGP Tag Team Champions.
That's right. And of course, big shout out to some of the major stars from last year, the Louisville Bowline.
Oh.
Yeah.
Vintage Scotty.
He's saying Louisville like a fucking northerner. Louisville Bowline. Come on now.
Could we see they use this move all the way back in New Japan? I unfortunately didn't write down the names for finishers. I really should start writing down names for finishers.
Well, we're calling that the Gulf Coast Driver.
That's a good one. I'm writing that down.
Yeah, write that down.
Uh-oh. Oh my God, he did the deal!
Falcon Arrow! He did the deal!
Nobody kicks out of the deal.
Finisher names.
Uh-oh. Oh, went for the hammer shot, but...
Yeah, couldn't quite connect on it.
Yeah.
Go driver. Just, I'll just put the default.
Now.
Oh, yeah, gotta love that.
Oh, Meteor in the corner.
Meteor in the corner. Yeah, their finisher, the Gulf Coast Driver, indeed.
And Bailey, once again, distracting Austin Bowman. Whatever her fixation is with this team, it's definitely working in their favor.
Indeed.
Gulf Coast.
Oh, brought in the hard way.
Gulf Coast Driver.
Uh-oh.
For the GCB.
Zazel now in the corner.
Oh, I have to restart. I have to restart whatchamacallit, Parsec. I'll be back in just a moment.
Wow.
No worries. Oh,
anyway.
Technical issues happen here on Raw. Oh.
Yeah.
Roll. Cover. Look at the leg. Whoa.
Roman Reigns doesn't run as tight a ship as Eyesore did, or even Cody Rhodes.
And don't worry, we had bad reception in season 1 with Roman Reigns.
Well, all that matters is that from our point of view, we aren't dropping frames.
Yeah. Tag has been made now, and in comes Scotty Bowman, and a vicious knee there by Azrael. Who obviously was being recruited by Bailey.
Indeed.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Indeed for Schneed.
No, Azrael. Cobra clutch.
Azrael.
Oh my God, that's some move that we've been cursed to see. And obviously Bailey has been forcing him to probably use that move.
There we go.
Saw that move a million bazillion times at Money in the Bank. Who are you? That's a question I... That looks like a question. That looks like a generic... Oh my goodness. The G!
The G!
Oh my goodness. Is this enough? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, 2 count only.
Anyway, I am back. Everything's been restarted.
Furious.
Crowd chants for Tag Team Wrestling Azrael, who was in a fan favorite tag team last year.
Oh.
Barely any wins, by the way.
Yeah, but we still love the Sons of Hell.
Yeah, well, maybe that's probably why that, Azrael is now with Azazel, who obviously doesn't want to be a part of this team.
Maybe he's a gentle soul. Maybe he doesn't like wrestling.
Or even worse, maybe.
Oh, pop-ups.
Oh my God.
Oh my!
Up Saboman drop.
Saboman
Pop
drop.
up Saboman drop.
I would even go on a limb and say maybe that he was
Shades.
bloody kidnapped.
Oh, maybe. By Bailey.
Bailey kidnapped Azazel.
The ghost of Bailey, brought back from hell, kidnapped Azazel.
I wonder how Naomi fits into all this.
Who knows?
Well, Naomi had her own thing.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, she was invincible before.
Azazel with the move.
Kind of a modified Ron Simmons spinebuster. High
Indeed.
angle, getting a twist on it.
Damn.
Couldn't even do your tag team finish.
Damn.
Oh.
Stop.
Hey, Mark.
Oh. It's just distraction after distraction here.
World's Strongest
And a
Slam out of
World's
nowhere.
Strongest Slam.
Tags
There's
in
the
Azrael.
tag.
You know, for someone who doesn't want to be here, doesn't want to wrestle, Azazel's putting on a hell of a show.
Totally
I
isn't
mean, to be
because.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
okay, moonsault. That's the finish.
The
Moonsault,
DOA
that's the
win.
finish.
Here are your winners, the Demon, Azrael,
And it seems as if
Azrael.
I don't know which.
Of the Apocalypse.
It seems as Azazel maybe just after fitting into this team.
Maybe Azrael getting
Think
a
I'll
win.
Bailey. Thank you.
Wow. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
And we're back. Singles action, women, question mark?
Ooh.
N question mark? Uh-oh.
Oh,
Whoever
the
it
entrance has
is.
been updated.
The entrance
It
has been
sure
updated
has.
indeed.
And here come holy mackerel.
Oh my god.
God got them shades.
Man,
Look at
God
those.
making it work.
I tell you, boy, the Femboy is dripping from God and probably from Lord Mark
The
Cantel.
following contest.
The Father, the
is
Son, and the
scheduled
Holy
for
Spirit.
Making his way to the ring.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Unholy Union.
I hate that I'm
Femboy.
focusing on Femboy Friday.
100 pounds.
Well, it is Femboy Jesus after all, of course, who
That's
was
right.
unfortunate
bad.
not picking up the WWE Intergender Championship last night in a loss to Dan Sullivan by countout.
Yeah, too bad Bowline isn't here to see his favorite, Femboy Jesus.
That's true, but I'm sure he'll be looking at probably on YouTube.
Yeah.
But what
Jesus, look at this crew.
this crew has all the makings of just
Get it in the
Yeah.
ring,
being
you
an awesome
mark.
force. He's buying
Okay.
his time, but he's in there now.
And in comes. Okay.
Oh,
Raise your fist instead of raising them up.
oh boy.
And his opponent, accompanied by Big Bad Ray Barker. Representing the weighing in at 1 pound. The All-American, America's sweetheart, Clown.
Clown.
Clown. I don't know that I like that as a description for the Fudge, but here we are.
Well, did
Sister,
I
of
just
course, of the Trudge Mank.
Am I mistaken? But did I just hear Mike Rum say weighing at 1 pound?
That's what I
Yes.
think I heard as well.
That's funnier. 1 pound.
1 pound. I'm sort of she. That's what she. Well, that's not the only thing she'll probably getting. Probably getting
No,
multiple.
not at all.
If you know what I mean.
She gained about 15 ounces just last night with Roadblock.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
As we said.
we'll be right back as the match continues. Never mind. Into
Raw
the corner.
rolls on after this.
Derek Moore breaks it up.
And we're back.
And we're back.
My. Well, yeah, I mean,
Wow.
it seems as if, as we know with Fudge, oh my goodness.
Wow, the
strength.
power of Femboy Friday.
Look at this, absolutely taking it to Fudge into a perfect plex pin combination.
That's right. But Fudge, of course, able to get out of it quickly here.
Indeed. Well, you know that Femboy Friday. Oh my good lord! Just taking it here to the Fudge, who of course, as we now know, has been been barred from competing in the women's division. Now, of course, has to stick to intergender.
We're still trying to figure out why she's been barred from competing in the women's division, but nevertheless.
Well, to be fair, she was in jail. She stole an IRA tank. She's probably a hazard to the women's division. And to be fair,
that's true.
She is a former Heartbreaker champion. I believe the first. I don't know, but maybe she wants a new challenge. Well, I'm gonna say she wants. She probably has no choice.
Can you imagine the Fudge wrestling for the Japan United States Championship?
Trudge versus Fudge.
Trudge versus Fudge.
Fudge.
The Japan United States Championship. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if she'd be for the Japan United States title, but she definitely would probably be going for the intergender.
Oh, for sure.
I mean,
that's what she's worried about. I don't know.
In the grander scheme of things, it all depends on General Manager Roman Reigns.
Well, that's
and
true.
if the story calls for it.
Well,
Roman Reigns is calling the shots here. Yeah.
Into
kick to the face, and what the fuck?
That kick put too much distance between
Fudge?
Femboy Friday and the Fudge.
Who did that? Lord. Oh. Right on to God. End this.
Oh!
That's storytelling right there.
No soul.
And Derek Moore had a match at WrestleMania.
Fresh blood on the Slim Jim.
I thought it was on the. Was it on the Slim Jim or was it on the Mean Gene?
Mean Gene's Burgers. Well, here's on Mean Gene. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Step. Lifting her up.
Friday.
Femboy Friday.
Oh.
With the snap next breakers.
Snacking some necks.
Some guy really did not want to see that knee drop on the arm.
A roadblock didn't anyways. He doesn't like seeing his girl get hit.
Oh my goodness.
Lord. What
ramming
a
headbutt. The best is here. The best is here.
Don't look for twins. Don't look for twins. Don't look for twins.
Don't look for twins. Jawbreaker. Could this be it? What? Don't lift your fist up.
Nice dive into the pin there by Jerry.
Oh.
Counter.
Femboy Friday looking for their thing. Their move. Fudge reversing it, but now duck to Dragon Sue.
Into the pin. One. Oh, no. One count only.
Roadblock standing up for his girl.
Yeah, and he's trying to help her out as well. Take down the, top turnbuckle van. And Derek Moore obviously spotted it straight away. Good awareness there by Derek Moore.
Indeed.
Now jump in the ring and hit Femboy Friday with a steel chair. Oh, rebound.
German.
Hit the low blow on the Fudge, and then hit the Fudge with the kendo stick.
Bradley Knight special. Without Bradley Knight.
Would she feel it though? Is the question.
Pin.
That really is the question. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute now. Oh.
Only a one.
Desperation there by Femboy Friday.
Yeah, trick he learned from God.
That's right.
Put your feet on the ropes, kid. Fisherman. Oh my
goodness. Fisherman's Buster. Femboy going up top again.
Middle rope.
He got in mind. Middle rope, I should say, yeah.
Oh, and a Meteora. Sponsored by OnlyFans.
This Meteor is sponsored by Adult Swim.
Which sponsored by Steam.
This match is being broadcasted live on OnlyFans.
That's right.
And on Twitch.
With like
Because
80
you know people
different
are into this.
tags.
YouTube. Oh, what
And
is
then
this?
send in the
Send
Clowns
the Clowns.
DDT
Oh my.
on the Adult Swim's logos.
1,
Adult
2,
Swim's logos.
and a 2.
Yeah, Femboy Friday kicking out at 2.
On the Adult Swim's logos.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to, oh, nice DDT.
I
Shout
don't-
out to 7-Eleven. Cover.
Indeed.
Snickers.
2.
I understand that we are back in talks for another Raw Underground at the Underground 7-Eleven.
Oh, yes, Roman Reigns.
Indubitably.
Indeed.
Or
What the
we'll
hell is
be
she doing?
hosting live via satellite matches
Yeah?
when those happen at 7-Eleven.
At the specifically the Underground 7-Eleven, because that's where you go to fight. You fight at
Oh
the
my
Underground
goodness.
7-Eleven. Oh my!
Fudge Packer.
I believe this will be a special episode of Raw.
The Fudge Packer.
And that's it. Fudge picks up the victory.
Roadblock Mike could be doing that later
You
tonight.
Don't touch.
Pointed at her.
They're just touching each other.
Just poked her eye out.
Oh, look, a pony.
Oh, look, a pony.
For a
And
second,
once-
I thought that said Hot Ones. The War
It
Leaders
should
logo.
have.
It should
Yeah.
say Hot Ones. Well, we'll be right back. And we're back. Singles action with managers.
Once
And
again, we have a rematch from last night.
not technically.
Technically.
Women.
It's women. Yeah. With matches being intergender, I'm not saying women.
Accompanied by Jet Yama.
I'm only saying women because there are 2 women right here.
Representing
Last
the
time.
Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan. Hosakai.
Right, Hosakai.
What's the guy?
That's not her name.
No, it's Hokori.
Hokori.
Hokori,
Yeah,
sorry.
Hokori.
But Hokori, well, she absolutely got her brain scrambled last night, courtesy of Angus Wade. And, you know, you think that maybe Roman Reigns would have booked her against Angus Wade, but to be fair, maybe for the safety of herself, it's probably best she.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Tag team partner Travis Troy.
Angus Wade in the ringside, and I keep forgetting that I can control the things.
We know who's in control of the tag team championships, and there they are, the brand new
Accompanied by Angus
tag team champions.
Wade. Representing the Doom Brigade from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 215 pounds.
Ah, he doesn't go through
Of
the ladder.
Deep South Tag Team
Of course, bad luck.
Of course.
Troy.
Look at that smug smile. He can't wait to get his hands on women.
A man after Dan Sullivan's heart.
Maybe he's inspired by Dan Sullivan, you know?
Surely.
Shore leave?
Yes, shore leave.
One may say he is the greatest intergender champion of all time.
This is Dan Sullivan. I'm inclined to agree here. But yes, look at these men with the Crocodile Tag Team Championships.
That's right. They absolutely looked spectacular on both Angus Wade and Travis Troy.
Take a look at all them ads right there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And look over at the Minute Maid sign.
When you said look over at the Mini-Maid sign, that made me think. And today's special sponsor, Mini-Mank.
Mini Mank. The Mini Mank sign.
Yeah.
And we'll be right back. As the match goes on. It was just a German.
Rolls on.
It was just a setup for a German.
It was a mat return. It was set up for a mat return. But yes, Hokori.
Oh, nice
Travis Troy here.
And
to be fair, Mini-Mank will be getting his own sponsorship. He's got his own PLE, of course, in a couple of months' time.
Sure.
Oh,
Well then, dear Lord.
I was not expecting that. Well, I'm surely that was an accident, right?
If I bothered to go through botches throughout this series, I'd make Botchamania.
Yeah.
Botchamania. Matthew, you need to get that one. That's a clip.
So here we go. Hokori setting up for...
Oh,
Oh, beautiful Hurricane Rana there.
Why is that sign black?
I don't know.
Another
Where are the
senton.
oh, wait a minute.
minute.
What is this?
The 2 do the international. This matchup
this has been a
underway.
matchup.
Double clothesline. AEW
Oh,
collision right in the
middle
middle of the ring.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Wait,
hold
what?
on. What's happening here? These two can't be inside the ring.
Yeah, Derek Moore, tempers have obviously gotten out of control.
Good job,
Good.
referee, and you too.
What? Toggle
Hold on.
info.
Mean cheeseburgers. And here we
Okay,
go.
I
So
can.
it seems as if Derek Moore has thrown out both Jenya Machida and Angus Wade.
Their manager bars still exist.
Yeah.
This game is a little goofy here. Derek Moore, of course, distracted. Getting the turnbuckle bad pack. I'm not sure what Travis Troy was looking for there.
Hokori.
Oh, beautiful La Magistral Cradle.
Up.
Money straw, yeah. Oh.
Corner
Oh
DDT.
my.
You and me, baby.
Mm.
My hero.
Oh, the best are here. I'm socially
I am socially awkward.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
Dragon
there
Rana.
we go.
Goodness. USA.
Dragon Rana.
Stop styling on Hokori.
Oh.
Remember when they called the Dragon Rana the West Coast Pop? Oh my, twisting.
I remember.
Yeah.
That was when
Pepper
Troy.
Raymond Mysterio used it. Phoenix Splash reversed Hokori.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
Mm. We
Nice.
love you,
Pretty
Raymond
good for him.
Mysterio.
And El Mago Sr.
Oh yeah, God, yes.
And
Very
don't forget El
tragic
Kano.
But that's unrelated to the deaths of El
Yeah.
Mago Sr. and Raymond Mysterio.
Correct.
The reason why we have the bungee ropes.
Yeah, as Gail said, bless. Bless up for those boys.
Oh, I'm about to get bless you because I feel a sneeze coming.
That's true.
I wonder, have we heard any updates about El Undertaker this year?
Oh.
I haven't heard nothing. I mean, that was just a once-off appearance.
Did El
So
it
Undertaker
was-
and El Kano get Hall
Oh,
of
what a
Fame
slap in
last
the
year?
face.
They may have gotten Hall of Fame last year. Well, El
Well, I mean-
Kano got Hall of Famed permanently, you know, having died in the homeless war.
What the?
Jeez!
Oh, goodness.
Hold on. That
We need
that
to
just
do
kind of
it
looked.
again.
That was.
That looked
Cause
gnarly.
hold on.
That
Can
could have ended
I
horrible there for Travis Troy.
Get,
Good angle.
I need like a good angle. Like
That looked like a
hard
good
cam
angle, yeah.
good. Okay. And then to trim menu. And
There you go, Angus Wade.
Angus Wade. She jumps up. And
Oh.
this almost looks like a pile driver, I tell
Oh
you.
my God.
Yeah.
I mean, if he did not rotate, that would have been a serious injury there for Travis Troy. Good lord.
So
No,
Gail, we're
watching
not
the AI
playing.
do each other. Yeah.
Watching the AI do each other.
Yeah, we're
No,
watching
we're,
the AI do each other.
Commentators.
Yeah. So Captain Eyesore, the local madman, is controlling the camera. But in terms of the action happening in the ring, yeah, it's the AI wrestling, and we're just commentating over it.
We're 3 commentators.
That's right.
Love
So here
commentators.
goes Hokori.
Holy, I didn't do that.
Oh, Senton Atomico.
Cover 1, 2, and a 2 count only.
Yeah, no can do with the count of 2.
I mean, I'd
Oh,
probably
wait a minute.
stop using AI
Awesome
if,
pin.
like, I got enough people to, like,
2.
do parsec wrestling on this, but
Yeah.
I don't think it would
To be
be
fair,
as exciting.
No.
Yeah,
I
no.
think the fact that the AI does it is even better.
Yeah, agreed. Especially when the Bradley Knight special just happened organically from AI.
Tortellini.
Yeah, Tortellini
A
there.
lot of stuff happened madly from an AI. Or
Yeah.
Oh.
whatever.
You mark!
Wow, he only
Travis
clicked
Troy, yeah, didn't really get much of that at all, but here comes Hokori.
Oh,
La Magistral Cradle again.
yeah, 1, 2, and a 2 count only. Well, to be fair, he nearly had his neck broken, so I'm not surprised if
true.
he's slithering.
That's true. Hokori making her come back.
Clothesline,
she came
and
back.
leg trip.
That's right.
She's
And
back
plus,
on
with the
top
AI
again.
doing this, we can have camera angles like this. Free
Yeah.
camera angles. It's not the best camera angles because it won't lock onto a person, but
It's a, yeah,
Oh,
a little bit of a like a low Cazadora
could
takedown
be looking
into
for
that
the
kick.
Phoenix Splash to connect this time. Still
and
does it.
again he misses it.
Hokori
Maybe
saw
the-
it coming.
Second or third time.
Soup. No.
No.
No, Travis Troy now scouting
My
some
goodness
big time
me.
moves.
To a
No.
vicious knee again. And this
I-
time,
Left.
I don't know if
450.
450.
450. Clean landing on that 450. 1, 2, and that's
Travis
it.
Troy with the victory. Derek Moore.
match.
What the?
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Travis Troy.
Wow, Travis Troy picking up the victory here, but you gotta admit, this feud between these two are certainly not over until the fat lady sings. There's probably gonna be plenty more where that came from.
The first feud of the season, and that match had so many botches, but it was awesome. We'll be right back.
It was a good match.
And we're back with the main event between 2 winners from Backlash. And not just
Indeed.
any winner. Boys.
The
We got the
new.
Japan United States and new. Oh my god, I thought that was Chad for a second.
No.
But it looks
God,
like Chad.
I mean, I was going to like have a freak out if you wore like the jean pants.
Oh, wow.
How many
Wow.
guys are in this company wearing black pants?
If anything, he very strongly resembles Bradley Knight.
The following contest is scheduled for
He
one
is
He looks like-
Alexander Storm.
You say that because of the towel, definitely.
weighing in at 200
And the pants. The towel and the pants.
Alexander Storm.
Well, in fairness, he did have a very impressive match against Eric Diamond, who also, I believe,
Oh,
would be
yeah.
a good mid-carder in the WWE. But this has been, those two had a great match, but this is a bit of a step up here for Alexander Storm.
Yeah. I think he
I'm
deserves it. I mean, the way he and Eric Diamond tore the house down in their match.
Listen, I'm
But of course.
still trying to get the Performance Center approved to do like mid shows between Raw every now and again. If
I know.
we want to do that.
I don't think Roman Reigns is going to listen to you. Uh-oh.
And returning from the homeless war, returning from victory, by the way.
The new
That's
pants
right.
order, the wolf pants.
Two-time Japan United States champion, ladies and gentlemen. And
With that second reign happening right now.
Representing his country. America.
America. That's right. What a match that was, of course. Last night in the main event, a triple threat. They had prime bottles, they had kendo sticks, near falls, everything. But I'm going to go on a limb and say I actually was kind of hoping that Bubba Wallace would win. And I don't say that often because I feel as if, like I said last night, Bubba Wallace may hold the Japan United States title for quite a while if he keeps going the way he is.
We shall have to see, but yeah, champion of the homeless wars, champion of the homeless wars abroad, champion of that food tour.
530 pounds, the All-Star Worldwide United States Champion, Wolfman Bubba Wallace.
And I believe this is non-title, yes?
This is non-title.
Indeed.
A showcase between two of the winners from Backlash, one of them being the champion. So, how many pounds? I didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Like 350, I think it was, that Bubba Wallace is.
This guy's like 6'8".
Yeah, and to be fair, not only is he beefed up, but the tattoos as well that he's obviously gotten since he was on his food tour, his world food tour.
Which
is the most badass we've ever seen Bubba Wallace look.
Like he was what 500 pounds is what I'm getting. Did we just kind of blank that part out while we were looking at the entrance?
I think we blanked that part out.
Yeah.
Yes.
We blanked out so hard.
Well, if that's the case, not only that, then well, I mean, to be fair, like as much as we hate saying it, there was a homeless crisis, which obviously was a food shortage as well, and maybe Bubba Wallace didn't get as much food and probably lost a few pounds, but he still looked pretty beefed to me.
Yeah.
530. Well,
he might have.
530, yeah.
We all collectively were like, it's the new. We were all collectively putting the Japan United States champion over. That we just kind of, you know.
It is a non-title match. That is the Japan United States Championship because the WWE lost the rights to have a world championship back in like '63.
Yeah. Ever since, of course, Tony Khan bought all of the rights and physical titles to the WWE belts.
And then put them
and they're
on
still
the
on the moon, those belts right now, yes?
Yeah. After Timbus McGimbus lost the former title to honestly wrestling's greatest superstar in AEW, it's a shame that he's not here. A legendary generational line. Fuck, I forgot his name.
I don't know.
It's okay.
This was before my time here.
The only person that we need to worry about is Timbus McGimbus, because he also had an amazing debut, the hottest free agent now in WWE. Tell you what, I said it last night and I'll say it again, Roman Reigns is cooking.
I mean, look at how tall Bubba Wallace is. You're telling me that 500 pounds is like some sort of mysterious... The guy's like 8 feet tall and he's as wide as a farm. To do the international.
Wow!
That's the finish. That's the finish. Moonsault.
Moonsault from the big man.
Good night, Irie. 1. Oh, okay. Only just a 1.
I'm like really blanking out on what AEW. You know what? John Hubert the third. Yeah, I think.
Oh. -1. Probably now
Negative 11.
-3. -3.
-3.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Lou Harper Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now a tie-up. Shoves him down now. Alexander Storm once again calling out a tie-up.
Yeah,
Both
lock
men
up.
jostling for position.
Derek Moore trying to break up the 530-pounder.
Yeah.
Okay, also, we forgot to say we'll be right back because of those grapples, but it's okay.
I feel like this is going to be a
We're out
great
of
match.
commercials.
Both of these.
Yeah,
in the 90s. We're not taking any more commercials. Holy.
Both of these men had highlight-worthy matches for Backlash. I do not see this match going any wrong. It's just that Bubba Wallace is freaking huge.
He's freaking massive.
Okay.
Apropos of what Gail said, one of the sponsors for tonight's Raw will never, ever be, this Raw or ever, Hogan's Beach Shop in Clearwater, Florida.
Nah, we want Tatanka's.
Yeah, Tatanka's Wild Wings. That's what we need.
Yeah, we need Tatanka's Wild Wings.
Oh.
Although for now, obviously we have great love and respect for Mean Gene's Burgers.
Hell yeah.
Get yourself some of that barbecue sauce. Alex Storm sending in the storm with this elbow drop.
Oh, but nobody home.
Oh
He's
my.
The Nacho Man.
Yeah.
I forgot about the Nacho Man.
Yeah,
Former A
former
champion, the
A-champion.
Nacho Man.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I believe he
Sniff.
defeated, yeah, he did. He
Ronald.
defeated, Ronald, yeah. Uh-oh. Shock block. Taking down the big man.
That was the
Able to kick
worst
out of him.
timeline when Ronald McDonald held the championship.
That's
Well-
because you were in the match. The very first 60-minute Iron Man in Hell in a Cell.
Spear.
One spear.
Oh, another spear.
We call that a spear, but I'm pretty sure he just tried to, like, duck,
Rugby tackle him.
but just missed. Oh,
Well, you
punches.
could say a rugby tackle, or you could say it was a. An
Actually,
NFL
if Bubba Wallace, we just talked about
Oh,
Bubba Wallace being on the
Oh,
Ooh,
Yeet.
ooh, he's eating off.
oh my God! The fans are yeeting.
We should get towels if the fans are gonna yeet like that. If Bubba Wallace came back from a food tour, wouldn't his be the beer? Beer!
Oh my.
God! Nearly
That's kind
broke
of-
the camera in half.
Yeah.
That's it. One.
Kicks
Are you
out at
kidding?
one. Screw your finisher, kid. I don't care if you're the champ. Reversing. Biting clothesline.
Wow.
Alexander Storm. He ain't messing around.
Hit
Well,
your sig.
maybe he should have gone for the pin there.
He should have hit his sig.
Oh,
He's dealing with the the Japan United States.
Oh my
10
God.
feet in the air, guys.
Yeah.
a vicious looking Samoan drop.
Ads?
Bubba
I have
Wallace.
ads? Oh, you have ads.
I have ads, yeah.
That's a
Oh.
you problem,
Oh.
Ron.
Yeah, it is a me problem.
I don't have ads, not because I can't get ads, but because I simply don't want ads.
That's fair.
Ron wants the money.
I need the money.
I don't
Corporate
care
Ron.
about the money. All I care about is building up the
Oh.
community, and you can't have a community with ads.
Oh my. Exploder suplex. That's okay.
Indeed.
Roman Reigns pays his money now. For
That's
what-
That's a
True.
rope break. His fingers,
That's-
his fingers are under the ropes.
Yeah, Derek Moore, buddy.
Jake Port obviously has not changed.
For those of you unaware,
Well,
this is Derek Moore.
what the hell?
Oh my
wait a minute.
God!
Red powerbomb.
Yeah, gut wrench powerbomb. Barely got Bubba
Derek
Wallace
Moore.
up, but he managed.
What is Derek Moore's
What
problem? That was the slow, blatantly slow count.
Wow. This man is still jealous of the fact that he got screwed over by the referees, who, of course, unionized with him, or ununionized with him.
We're talking about Hayden ads. Meanwhile, the ring is plastered full of them.
Yeah, 1-2, all 2 count only.
But in this case, ironically.
Well, to be fair, that's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns obviously did an awful lot of these ads.
Yeah, Roman Reigns is always talking about how he made money or whatever. He's the sellout.
Yeah. Back into the ring now.
Could go either way right here, and he's dead.
Choke bomb.
What's Bubba Wallace doing? Okay. No, you,
what's Bubba Wallace thinking about? You, me, you.
Oh! Yes! He was pointing at Derek Moore, I'm sure.
Yeah, I think he wanted revenge for that. Well, I don't know why he would want revenge for the slow count. The slow count worked in his benefit.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh. To the outside?
On to the outside.
Oh, the outside. Alexander Storm.
Oh, my goodness.
Hope Suicida.
Derek Moore looks dead.
Derek Moore just thinking about... Derek Moore just wishing that he was the Japan United States champion.
Yeah.
Well, he's Mr. Kingling.
Yeah, he's the current king. King of the ring.
King-a-ling.
Oh. There's the elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
There it is.
Just as
right
he was
across
standing
Bubba Wallace's back. Yeah.
Irish whip. Nope.
Nope.
Elbow to the face. Alexander Storm trying to overcome the champion, but he can't lift him because he's 500 goddamn pounds.
Yeah, he's too big.
Yeah.
I want to see Bubba Wallace versus Timbus McGimbus.
Oh my God.
I want to see Bubba Wallace versus the Mini-Man.
We could get there's a lot of dream
Bubba
matches.
Wallace versus the Mini-Man would be legendary.
Bubba. Oh my shooting star! Yeah, no, Bubba Wallace versus the Mini-Man. Eye of the Storm, except that's not a signature.
No.
Maybe LeBron James as well. Maybe could be up there with a lot of big matches.
Yeah, that LeBron James Timbus McGimbus introduction match was incredible.
Absolutely.
And of course, LeBron James, one of the smartest men in the history of basketball, also one of the smartest men in the fight game, knew that in order to defeat Timbus, he had to hit the boogeyman, who, as we know, controls Timbus McGimbus.
As we all know, Timbus McGimbus is like 80 feet tall and is therefore a kaiju being controlled by his master, the boogeyman.
That's right. And Gail is learning it's going to be a count-out victory. Gail learning the thrill of professional wrestling.
10. Bubba Wallach.
Bubba Wallach.
Bubba Wallace.
This is the main event, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Well, what a main event it was. What a match it was. But Bubba Wallace goes 2-0 in WWE Season 4.
Amazing. Anyway, that's been it for this episode of Monday Night Raw. It is the main event, but it's not the show main event, which is the next up-and-coming premium live event.
That's right.
We'll see you for the next episode of Monday Night Raw or the WWE Performance Center, whichever one we decide with at the end of the day. And we'll see you.
Yeah.
When? No, shoot. No. I botched it. I've been your host as always. With me as always is LaRon and Johnny Drop Toe Hold. And we'll see ya.
Hell yeah.
When? We'll see ya. Oh.